morning, this is Becca, and this is my co-host Matt, and today we're reporting from Ursinus College on the negatives of medical marijuana use on campus. Matt?
Recently, a public service announcement was released regarding support for medical marijuana on college campuses. This comes as a very controversial topic among student and faculty of the school. Becca?
The effects medical marijuana can have on the IQ and cognition of students in college are significant. And research shows from numerous sources that medical marijuana would be hard to regulate on campus due to short staffing in the wellness center. Matt?
The college's hands are also tied when it comes to regulation because medical marijuana is still federally illegal. Now let's take a look at this public service announcement. Becca?
This is Vinny. He's your average student here at Ursinus College. And this is a dozen of eggs, each of which represent college students. As you can see here, Vinny is struggling. This is because his medication isn't permitted on Ursinus' campus. 42% of college students suffer from anxiety, while 37% suffer from depression, and 20% suffer from some sort of eating disorder. Access to medical marijuana would greatly improve Ursinus students' quality of life as college students suffer from these issues. Shouldn't we give all students every opportunity to succeed, defend the dozen, and fight for medical marijuana on Ursinus' campus?
Research shows that there has been an increased number of car crashes on college campuses due to students driving under the influence of cannabis.
From smoked or vaporized cannabis, any use within 3 to 5 hours of driving likely doubles the risk of a crash. Police departments across the nation are increasing efforts to detect and arrest motorists who operate the vehicle while impaired.
Furthermore, Kilmer and Lee noticed that there's research that shows that more frequent cannabis use lowers GPA, and the student is more likely to skip classes, or it might take them longer to graduate.
Previous studies over several years have also concluded that perhaps the most direct impact to academic performance is when students consistently use marijuana. Frequent use leads to impaired attention and memory.
Kilmer and Lee also noted that they are not aware of any research that suggests academic or educational benefits of using marijuana.
All of the studies that we have mentioned are not, that we are aware of, have suggested that research, sorry, I said the wrong line. Keep going? All right. All studies have mentioned give astounding evidence to why cannabis should not be legalized on college campuses.
If you want college students to perform poorly in classes, skip classes, and take longer to graduate, then legalizing cannabis on college campuses is the way to go.
If you do not want college students to go through these struggles, then say no to legalizing cannabis.
Thank you for tuning in on our segment on why cannabis should not be legalized on college campuses. Signing off, have a great night.